Oh, God.
What's up, Docs Daily? It's me, Detroit Lenny, trying to get my desk to raise faster. I'm not prepared. It's me and Griffin Murphy here. It just is what it is. It's Saturday. If you've ever watched the Saturday show, you should know we're not prepared. About to unplug my whole computer back here. There's all kinds of stuff going on. Welcome into Docs Daily, though. We do this show every Saturday for you new viewers. I am Detroit Lenny. This is Griffin Murphy. He's joined next to me. We're going to break down probably everything you want. Well, definitely everything you want, which probably results in every game listed. So we'll go over the MLB slate. We will go over some playoff action, too. We got playoff basketball today. We got Pistons basketball in 2 hours, Griffin Murphy. So,
I got to say, man, Lenny, there ain't nothing like waking up to Saturdays with Detroit Lenny, man.
I'll tell you right now, bro. I did my video for my members early, like last night, like 9, 10 o'clock my time. I was in bed by 10 o'clock, 10:30 my time. I was ready to go. I needed to rest. And you want to hear the kicker? My wife and my 3 children, but the younger ones that aren't adults, are heading to Disney today, to Disneyland until Tuesday morning. So your boy is unsupervised for Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night.
What is she thinking?
Hey, let me tell you what. Guess what Lenny bought her for her birthday? A trip with the kids to Disney.
Oh, God. All right, brilliant. Brilliant idea.
Yeah. And she thought, she was like, oh, it's so sweet. And now she's like, last night she's like, oh my God, you're gonna be unsupervised for 72 hours. She's like for real having conversations with me like I'm a child. Like she's like, listen, you can't go downtown. And I'm like, okay, I won't go downtown. Fine. And then she's like, okay, well, you gotta stay out of Santa Fe too. I'm like, I'm going to Santa Fe Saturday morning to watch Pistons basketball. Me and the boys are meeting up there. We're not going to Santa Fe. We're going to Big Dogs right over there. But I'm
there
like,
you go. All right.
Yeah. So, it is what it is. I'm like 10 a.m. shots. Usually it's football, it's shots for touchdowns. I can't do shots for three-pointers. Used to be, but,
shots for baskets?
Nah, we'll do shots for if we're leading at the end of every quarter, there'll be a shot.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean, I still got a haircut appointment at 4:00, and I got to make it to the tailor to get my fit right for next Saturday. So I got shit to do today. So
hammered today.
Hammered.
Rolling around town, baby.
Oh God! And we're switching cars, so I have to drive around in her little Jeep, like with her little ducks on it and all this little mom shit.
Oh,
and
God.
I'm like, what? I don't give a shit. Car seat in the back. I don't care.
I can't see you in a Jeep, Lenny. I can't. What kind of Jeep?
It's not even a Jeep. It's like a little Jeep, like Renegade. It's like the little baby Jeeps. Like it's it's whatever. It's not my thing. Anyways, welcome into Docs Daily. That's my life in a nutshell. Griffin Murphy, what do you got going on today?
I've got we're back in the octagon, and I've got to say, man, we've been absolutely rolling in the UFC. I'm 18-9 in my last 27 fights. Got a 7-unit fight at 9:45 p.m. Eastern time. Got an MLB position today. Been cleaning up in NBA. I have a game of the year going off tomorrow. If all Ducks do line up, I am going to be releasing my game of the year in NBA. I'm on a 10-4 run for about $2,500 in profit. And then NHL, 4-unit position at 3:00 Eastern time today. Been rolling across all playoffs, I will say. And UFC's been hot. MLB, I'm 3-1 in my last 4. So we're starting to put everything together right now. Things are coming back to life because I did go through quite a losing streak, I will say. I went through a huge regression. I imploded, so to speak. But we are starting to put everything back together.
Hit the reset button.
Good now.
Had to hit the reset button. It is what it is.
Exactly.
It's all good. You can use that free $60 account. Don't let me forget about that thing. Let me pull that up real quick. Free $60 account to brand new customers. It's a great way to try out premium plays with Griffin Murphy's. You use that $60 toward day pass, week pass, season pass. You do you, Pikachu. whatever you want. It's absolutely free, $60. Put that in your account, docsports.com/free60. Click the link in the description, take you right over to the website. If you want to become a member, you got to get your own member's jacket. All I do is supply winners. I'm just saying, yesterday, here's the thing. I think I hit every nerfie yesterday except the one that mattered.
Who was it?
It was the Twins and the Rays, and they had one is solo
I'm on
shot.
that one today.
I just fuck them. I'm not betting today. I like it. I like it, but I like it, but I ain't betting it. Yeah, I think it was Junior Canero or Caminero or however you say his last name. I had 4 outs, and where was I yesterday? I don't know. I was somewhere, but I couldn't watch the game. I'm just, refreshing.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 outs. Refresh 1-0. I'm like, what the? So I looked at it. It was solo shot at the bottom of the one. So I lost it. It's different when you lose a nerfie. You got a nerfie and it loses like 4-2 in the first. That you're like, damn, there's 6 runs scored in the first inning.
Bad call.
How bad of a call was that? And then this one, 1-0. I'm like, okay. The game ended up 6-2, which also pissed me off because I had the under 7.5. You know what I mean? So it just is what it was with me. For those of you that don't know, my membership level is $5 a month. It's on YouTube, and I do this little challenge thing. You start with $20, and we bet a nerfie or a yerfie, and we bet that 20. We kind of keep the juice. We try to keep the juice like close to even money as possible. Win that 20. We take that 20 that we won 40 on. We take the 40, flip it into 80. We take the 80, flip it into 160, 320, 640. We tried to take pizza money into car payment money. And yesterday we lost we would have won 320. We were flipping the 160.
Oh, you were deeper. Shit.
Yeah, we were flipping the 160 yesterday. So yeah, we were knee deep into the. Yeah, and the day before I gave out 3 nerfies. Lost 2, and the only one I won was the ladder one. So I was okay with that. Yesterday, I think I won every one of them but the ladder one, and I was fucking pissed, bro. I was like we were like plus 5.5 units yesterday, and across all things, but that pissed me off.
Of course,
that pissed me off.
Of course.
So yeah. Then I just wanted to go to bed and be done with things. You
stay in last night, Lenny? Were you a good boy?
Oh yeah, I was in bed early, man.
Me too.
I was in bed ready to go. I got my videos done. I got all my homework done. I was making sure my honey to-do list. I had the cars gassed up for, washed, oil change. There it is, baby girl.
Go on, have a weekend.
See you Tuesday. Here's a couple bands. I'll see you Tuesday, okay? Just leave me and the dogs will be okay. Me and the dogs will be all right. Lenny ordered pizza last night for everybody. I'm just gonna eat that same leftover pizza probably for the whole damn weekend. I don't give a shit. All right, let's get to the chat. Everybody seems to have filed in here so much. We'll get everybody.
Got Ralph in the chat.
I see Ralph. We are not late 10 minutes.
And he takes a low blow. Come on, man. I haven't
know.
seen you in a week at least.
Waiting on pins and needles. He was in here yesterday. Raphael jinxed my nerfie yesterday. He texted me yesterday and said it to you. He goes, I jinxed your nerfie. I was like, no, you didn't. I talked it up. I was so excited about it. I was like, yeah, man, we're doing so. It's the first time. First week we did it, by the way, folks. This isn't the first time we've got this. It is the first time we've got this deep into the ladder or up as high on the ladder. But to be honest with you, we started Monday. Or Sunday, you know what I mean?
So what were you, 4-0?
Yeah, we were 4-0 going into yesterday.
Still really good, dude. It's a hard challenge.
I think we won Monday. We won Monday. We lost, we won Sunday. We lost Monday. We won Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we lost Friday. We were 3-0. My bad. Yeah, because we lost one of them in there. Or we lost Sunday, challenge. Monday. We might have been 4-0, not 5-0 though. But it is what it is. I like the nerfie, man. It's a good bet, Yeah. Ralph knows. He's like, yeah, I jinxed it.
I got one.
He texted me yesterday. He's like, all right, do you want me? Is it okay if I play it? Like, or when we were after Doc Stanley, he's like, can I play it? And I go, I don't care what you do with it. I'm playing it. I'm telling you right now. And I loved it, man. I loved it.
I'm back on that one today. I'm on it today.
You
got
it's
Bear
guaranteed lock.
McClanahan on the bump.
Dude, it's guaranteed lock. I didn't bet it.
Yeah.
I didn't bet it. It's guaranteed lock.
So
shout out to our new member here, Racer1981. Shout out to you. Any insights? We'll start there. We'll start in baseball since you guys have started us in baseball.
Cool.
Red Sox Orioles early game, first game on the board. Garrett Crochet and Trevor Rogers on the mound for the Orioles. I can't bet the Red Sox.
This is a no bet game for me.
Unless you're a Red Sox fan. Oh, it's the Orioles run line until otherwise, it's that bad. They're like the Phillies for me. They're just bad right now. So, and Garrett Crochet hasn't been great. Hasn't been that Cy Young guy last year, or anything like that. So, what are your thoughts on that game?
Same opinion for me, dude. I just can't play this game whatsoever. We have a total at 7.5. Rogers getting the start for Baltimore. The Red Sox are by far the more superior team, I would say, in my opinion, going into this matchup. And the problem is Crochet has not proven to be elite. He has not gotten his groove like he did last year. He's 2-3 with a 7.88 ERA. This is a type of sequence for me where you need to back off and let Crochet find his seam, let himself get back into motion, then start jumping on his plays. But right now, we don't know. This guy could come in and pitch 8 stellar innings and absolutely lock down this Orioles offense, and that could be it. Or he can get banged up again with his posted 7.88 ERA. So for me, Crochet's a liability. Rogers is always a liability for me for Baltimore. And they are playing good right now. So if I had to lean on a side, I'm leaning Baltimore here at home. But again, this is a no-bet play for me. I'm waiting on Crochet to get his stuff back.
I ain't waiting on shit. I'm capitalizing on
We got 12 baseball games today, man. There's value.
Oh, yeah, there's value. There's value in Baltimore money line.
I think that's shit. We're going in.
I ain't waiting on nothing, man. I got no patience. I like it. I got that number, I think, at like minus 115. Minus 115. Baltimore money line. I think it's just it's not a smash spot. I'm not running to the run line. I'm not doing all that, but there's a little flyer for me there. Want you to play on Baltimore. Yeah. And I like Trevor Rogers. He does enough. He does enough for them from Baltimore. Yeah.
This the same Trevor Rogers that throws. He's got that nasty whip sauce. We talking about the same guy, like submarine pitcher? Yeah.
Some weird whip around thingy.
Because he wasn't always a starter. He used to be relief. Sometimes he'd even come in and close. So this is kind of new.
Trying to think. He's been around for a while.
He has. I hope we're talking about the same guy. I believe we are. I know there's two Trevor Rogers.
He played in Miami before. Before Baltimore played Miami for 5 years. So 5.5.
Red Sox 4-game losing streak, 3-7 in their last 10, 4-9 on the road. I do. I lean Baltimore. This is an imploding Red Sox team right now, full regression.
Yeah,
I'm not back. I'm not playing this one.
Prove it, kind of thing. Danny has the exact opposite take on this. Sox minus 1.5. Lock. He put a handbag out there. It looks like a little purse. I'm gonna call it a lock and let you be manually about it, but it really does look like a purse on YouTube here. Danny, no. You're a Red Sox fan. It's okay. I'm on the Pistons and the Tigers in a parlay. Okay, I'm just saying. Today's top beef. Okay, hold on. Timeout. All right, let's everybody write this down. Joe Beef's got the top beef. He usually brings the heat. Pistons minus 2.5, over 214.5. Knicks Hawks, Blue Jays money line, Flyers money line. Love it. 2-2 last week.
Joe Beef.
The Rockies plus 270. Yeah, that was a nice hit. No dog opinions this week. Okay. We'll start at the Pistons. Yep. We'll start right there. I'm on the Pistons. I'll be honest with you though. Guys, I'm not, like you asked Griffin, I'm not a big NBA guy. The regular seasons, no betting allowed. Playoffs, nothing but action, right? But I got action in all 4 playoff games today. I got action in all 7 playoff games, including hockey and basketball. Okay, just not overextended action, but I got action. I took the Pistons on the money line. There's a lot of professional handicappers that will tell you at that point just play the points for the juice. I got it at I think minus. I'll tell you right now what I got it at. I got it at minus 135, and I was comfortable with that juice. Some spots you can get it minus 125, minus 130. I shopped my line when I bought it, when I paid, I bet this Wednesday. You know what I mean? I bet this immediately after game 2. Like I would have bet it during game 2 if I could have, but that's just the homer playing me. But minus the 2.5. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, FanDuel's got 1.5. Caesars has 3.5. This is exactly why I tell people to shop their lines. So it's 1.5 to 3.5 on an NBA playoff game. That's 2 whole points. Is fucking huge.
Yeah.
That right there told me just take the money line and walk away.
That's
just
where I
take the money. Just take the money and walk away. I mean, am I wrong for that or no?
I'm on the same page as you, man. I'm on Detroit here, and I am on the money line with them. I'm not playing any points in this game. I'm taking an outright winner. This is a situational spot for Orlando. It's a 1-1 split series. They're back at home in this sequence. Must-win motivation spot, quote-unquote, where everybody feeds off of. And for me, the Pistons buried them in their last matchup, and I believe Orlando was catching 8.5. The Pistons absolutely tormented them and took that game, I believe, by 15, 20 points, if I'm not mistaken. That game landed
all
in
second half. All second half.
Yeah, 98-83 final. So not only getting the win, but covering the spread at ATS. And I think, again, this is another spot for the Pistons to light them up. I like the Pistons here. Again, though, I'm throwing away the points. I'm taking them as an outright winner. I don't want to play and get screwed over on a hook play, last-second bucket, something like that. So I'm on the Pistons here. I think the motivational spot is a negative for Orlando. And all BS aside, the Detroit Pistons have a better offense and better defense than the Orlando Magic. The Orlando Magic played really good this season, but I still don't think they're quite at that hump yet. Pistons, on the other hand, I think they're playing with momentum. They played a really great season overall. I think this is a good spot for them today.
I just think they got caught game 1. Orlando punched them in the mouth, beat the shit out of them. And then, maybe it was a little bit of a wake-up call. I'd like to hope that, but then game 2, they played like shit the first half too until the third quarter. And I think JB Bickerstaff went around that locker room and just asked them if they were men and made them prove it. Show it to the crowd. I don't know what to tell you because you're not playing. This ain't WNBA. Let's go. So, and then they went out there and dominated that second half. I look for them to just, I don't think Magic are going to be pushovers by any means. They're gonna have problems, but I think the Pistons can do what they want when they want with them. As far as that Knicks and Hawks game, you got any thoughts on that?
I personally, for me, I don't want to talk about this game. I know Nick has a game of the year on this one, and I know his side, and I don't want to end up laying anything out here. So just so everybody knows, Nick has a game of the year tonight.
We're staying. We're not talking about the Knicks and the Hawks. Joe Beef likes the over 214.5. Nick Menken's got a game of the year. Is that what you said?
Yes, right? Game of the year, 8-unit game of the year. And I love the play.
Hawks. You can use that free $60 account. Just saying. And the Blue Jays money line. Wait, who are the Blue Jays playing?
Absolutely. I'm on the Blue Jays today. Love the play. You got Gaussman on the bump at home tonight. Let me pull that one up real quick.
Why can't I? Oh, it's earlier. Oh, Guardians? Yeah.
And Cantillo is on the bump for the Guardians here tonight, and he is a guy that pitches very well when he's at home. But on the road, he's got very bad historical numbers. He does not have a good track record. So Gaussman at home, Blue Jays, obviously they're like 10-15 on the season, whilst you've got Cleveland first in the AL Central, which big surprise for me. That's a deception record in my eyes as well.
They're not that good.
No, they're just not, way over.
Okay, right they'll settle on in.
It is chalked.
Yeah. They're chalked. I'd be honest with you. I like the Cantillo kid from Cleveland. And I'm just anti-Toronto Blue Jays. I don't know what it is. I've always been that way. But I don't know. I didn't bet the game. I did not bet the game. I didn't like it. I have like probably 10 other bets in baseball that I thought that was better. So if I'm like, okay, trying to, cut some of the fat off, thin the herd there a little bit. That was one of the games I just said, no, I'm good. I don't want to bet that. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. What's up, Booker? Agree with Joe. Pistons should roll today. Good luck, everyone. Yeah. Hey, man, don't say it. That's what we said game one. We said the Pistons should roll game one. Let's not underestimate the Orlando Magic. They are scrappy, and if you take your foot off of their throat, they will get up. So it's got to be. I'd love to see a complete game by the Pistons today. Told you boys Tampa Bay last night, baby. Did you tell me? You probably did. Why didn't you tell me about the damn Nerfy? That Tampa Bay game.
Well, I'd be sitting on 340 right now.
Said you telling all kinds of shit. Why didn't you tell me about that?
My light, man.
I know your light's freaking out. Spazzing
I know.
Out. It's all good.
I'm going to turn on my other one. Give me 1 second. I'm turning this on.
Hey, don't worry. Take it. Hey, it's Saturday, bro. It's weird.
Right here, bro.
He's like, I can still hear you. What kind of pizza? Detroit style. What do you mean, what kind of pizza? What kind of question is that?
Listen, Lenny, we're going to go back to this. There ain't no Detroit-Chicago comparison. We're done with that shit.
You're right.
If I get one more message about Detroit pizza being better than Chicago pizza.
Hey, you know what? You're going to be – hold on. You're going to be in Vegas next week, right?
Absolutely.
I'm going to bring you some fucking pizza.
Deal. I'm going to bring you some Lou Malnati's, and then we'll talk.
Dude, I don't want no – is that New York pizza?
No, you like deep dish? How you like it?
I like Detroit pizza. It's a thicker deep dish, but it's not as dense as Chicago pizza.
Let me change your world.
Like their people. The people are kind of dense. You know what I mean?
Very dense. Bunch of assholes.
Bunch of assholes. What kind of pizza? You got kids, man. They ruin pizza. I got to get like one for myself, and then that just makes me feel like a fat guy. So cheese and pepperoni is a go-to in this house, but I am a meat lovers kind of guy. I like some vegetables on my pizza. Like I like green pepper.
Have you ever thrown a giardiniera on your pizza?
A what?
Giardiniera.
No.
Did it for the first time this week. Absolute game changer. Anybody in the chat, you ever had, if you're a giardiniera lover, throw it on your pizza. Maybe some banana peppers. Have yourself.
I'm down with the banana peppers. Green peppers give me heartburn, but I like a banana pepper or like a red pepper, bell pepper kind of situation. I don't like raw onion. I like grilled onion, but you can't do that in pizza. But sausage, ham, I don't want Canadian bacon. I want ham, shaved slices. I like the old style pepperoni, the cups, so you can get all that grease in there from my heart and arteries. I don't want to discriminate. They want their love too. So yeah. Yep. Everyone is on the Blue Jays. I'm not. I would be on Cleveland, to be honest.
Don't be throwing that out there.
I know, right? Want to hear a heartbreak worse than that? Oh, worse than my Nerfy bet. This was from in La Liga yesterday. You already lost me at soccer. Real Madrid was winning 1-0 until the last possible minute.
Oh,
Real Betis equalized. Absolutely brutal. That's why I can't do soccer, because the games are 1-0.
Or it's a tie.
And then the game ends and we have extra time. I'm like, we can call that overtime. It's not overtime. Everybody else calls it overtime, but we're gonna call it extra time. But I'm like, why do we need extra time? It's not tied. My wife played like years of competitive soccer younger, right? And she's likes to mansplain soccer to me, and I'm like, I don't care. Somebody told me to bet on it. Yeah, man. I don't understand it. But that sounds rough.
That'll piss you off, man. The ties are the worst. So you get a tie, it's like, what do we mean? We tied? I lose my bet off of that. No, I got pissed off at soccer real bad.
Chet, how do we feel about that Tiger game today, and how do you feel about the Lions draft so far? We could talk about some NFL draft questions too if you got. I mean, I watched some stuff. Listen,
I watched it a little bit.
I'm not overly exaggerating. I'm not woohoo Lions draft. I don't know about this. Great, another Michigan edge guy. Great.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if maybe that works out. Just because he went to Michigan, he played the same position as Aiden Hutchinson doesn't make him Aiden Hutchinson. Okay, right. I'm just saying. Shells is I don't know how to
I'm
say
not
your
thrilled with the draft either. Like I like where the Bears went. They went for a defensive back out of Oregon. That Dylan thing. I can't say his last name. Dude's the fastest dude in. He's faster than any NFL wide receiver. I will say that. So
Yeah.
good take for that aspect. But again, I wasn't impressed. And one thing, dude, that I want to say, and I don't know if I'm going to get roasted for this or not. Lenny, what are your thoughts on this Mendoza kid? He was a great college football quarterback. I think there's way too much hype around this kid, and I think he's got a little bit of some bitch in him. I don't know if I can say that. I don't know if I can say that.
Okay, so
man.
Here's what rubs you the wrong way, and we'll get to the Sixers game real quick in a minute here, Daniel. Here's what rubs you the wrong way about this, and I know exactly what you're talking about, okay? He's got a little Tim Tebow in him.
A little, yes.
Where he's so goody two shoes. He's so perfect. His
too perfect.
His fundamentals are perfect. His mechanics are perfect. His footwork is perfect. His arm speed is perfect. His pocket presence is perfect. He says the right things in interviews. He's not out shooting up the club with a bunch of hoes and getting pulled over. You know what I mean? He's not off the field issues.
No diamonds.
No, yeah, he's not. He's just he's about to be the face of the NFL.
You think so? You think he's got it? Yeah.
Oh, dude, he's just like Peyton Manning again, Drew Brees again. You know, he's the great white quarterback again. You know what I mean? He just is. You know. And here's the thing: are the Raiders gonna ruin him?
That's just the problem because they ruin everybody. Look at Crosby's career.
Are the Raiders going to ruin it? If they don't, like, I saw this thing on TikTok and it was freaking hilarious, right? It was, or maybe it was Twitter, whatever. It was like 24 hours with Max Crosby and Mendoza's already dropping F-bombs. So he gets drafted Thursday night. That night he flies to Vegas, right? He does this meet and greet Friday with the fan base down at the stadium, and there's like, thousands of people. They're all excited about him, and he's like, "Let's fucking go!" And they're like, "Oh my god, he's already dropping!" And Max Crosby's in the back, and I see all these memes with Mendoza shirtless with all kinds of Max Crosby tats, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I think he's got, but here's the difference between him and Tim Tebow. First of all, he's better athletic, or he's just better talented wise, but he's a dog. He's a dog. I think he's a dog. I think when he's on the field and in the huddle, it's
different guy.
It's man against man. You know what I mean? It's just a fight. You know what I mean? And you're out there for your life. And I think he's willing to lay it on the line for the guy next to him. Sure. And I think that he'll win over that huddle and that locker room very quickly. He's a leader, you know what I mean? And to be able to lead men of that nature with that many egos and that many personalities, that is a characteristic that he needs, and I think he has that. Will the Raiders ruin him is the real question.
Of course.
If they don't give him no weapons, he's got Ashton Genty. That kid is that. I'm telling you right there, that dude's a poor man's Jamari Gibbs. I've been saying that. I think he's great. I don't know who he's going to throw the ball to, but whatever. I mean, he's got that tight end, whatever. But they need an offensive line. They need to build around that, keep him upright, and he'll make moves. You know what I mean? He's mobile when he needs to be.
He is.
He's not Lamar Jackson. He's not running. He's not Mike Vick. But I think he's going to be solid. I'm
still not quite sure on him yet. I want to see how he performs. How
many first overall picks have actually been solid? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let's go back. Caleb Williams. We could start talking about it. We could start talking. I mean, maybe.
Yet to be determined. I think you got to give these guys.
Be next year's determination.
I think you got it. I'm a big fan of the 3-year rule. Okay, so year one, anything could happen. Anything. Because you have I believe that a lot of rookies do really well because, like, it's Jaden Daniels the year before. You got no film on the guy. Year two, sophomore slump. That sophomore slump is because of tape. I just think you have more tape on guys. So more NFL tape, not this B-rated college football shit where they're, Alabama playing West Texas. I mean, I want tape against, Cowboys, Eagles. You know what I mean? I want that kind of tape, true NFL tape. And then when you go that route, I think Mendoza is smart enough to. I think he's going to be the smartest guy in that offensive room. And
absolutely, no doubt.
And that includes the offensive coordinator and the head coach.
No, I won't disagree with that.
You know what I mean?
And you want parents, they're all formal. Like he's a smart kid, educated.
Listen,
educated.
He's already got sponsorships. He's doing LinkedIn commercials and shit.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I think he's.
I'm curious.
I also think, by the way, Ty Simpson going to the Rams. There's a lot of shit about that draft, that pick, and whatever.
A lot, bro. I like the move. The kid was good.
They're like, listen. They're like, wait. I love that. They're like, oh, well, he was only good because it was Alabama. Well, great. He'll only be good because it's the Rams. I mean, same shit.
Most elusive offense.
I don't know how much more Matt Stafford has in him. For real. And they keep saying, oh, he's got like, a year, 2 years. Bro, I don't know if he makes it through this year. He's one hit away from being like not moving well on with that back, and he's got 4 young girls, daughters. He's a girl dad, like he's already talked about it a lot about moving on. If he gets one bad injury, Ty Simpson's smart. I like the Ty Simpson pick. I don't know if I would have did it there, but I get it. Carson Beck went to Miami.
Yeah.
I saw that. I'm like, that guy. Went to Arizona. From Miami. Went to the Cardinals. Listen, he ain't the guy. Arizona Cardinals.
They need a lot of fixing. They need a lot.
Yeah, take as much as you can. I wasn't overly surprised by anything in the draft, but let's go back to the chat here. Wait, I forgot where we left off. I don't know. Oh, wait, wherever Joe B's went. Oh, no, here, we hit the Sixers last night for some NBA. Yeah, NBA was good yesterday.
Sixers didn't cover last night.
You hit the Sixers money line last night had Sixers money. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say I was on the Celtics minus 7.5. Yeah, I won that. I didn't bet the Lakers Rockets, and I had the Spurs.
I was on Lakers.
Yeah, I didn't overtime there. Up 3-0. God, I can't wait for them to get past Houston to just get dominated in the second round. The Red Sox smash spot. A's, Reds, Red Sox, Nerfy games. I got a few Nerfies. I don't think I have anything in that A's, Red Sox, though.
Let me pull that one up.
The Red
A's,
Sox.
Rangers.
Yeah. No, I don't have anything in that Red Sox-Baltimore game and the Texas and the Athletics. I am on that Nerfy.
That Athletics Rangers one scares me because they're not. I did a free play on this video, and Springs is not the ace for the Athletics. It's probably Severino, but at the same time, Springs is right behind him. 3-1 record with a 3.34 ERA, which is very good. I like the Nerfy here due to the fact that Mackenzie Gore is getting the start, and he's got a deceiving ERA with a 4.15. Gore came from the Nationals last year. He was their ace. He was by far their most dominant pitcher, southpaw. This guy's got really good stuff, and he's a strikeout machine. And that's what you're looking for with Nerfies. You want to find pitchers with limited walks and a high strikeout count. And that's exactly what we have in this matchup. I believe Gore's got 36 Ks already, 35, and Springs has 26, and they both don't have a lot of walks. I'll back that Nerfy as well. I like it.
That line, though, has moved the wrong way. It was at 7.5 because I bet the under, and now it's moved up to 8 in some spots. I'm on under 7.5. It is what it is. Scott, let's roll. Let's get after it. I'm betting the Red Sox. Daniel, you do you, Pikachu.
Daniel, that game's going off in 25 minutes, brother.
I know. He likes the over. Chet likes the over first 5 in the Orioles Red Sox game. You like that? Oh, boy, if you're on the over, you get after it. I just don't like the game, so I defaulted to the Orioles because the Red Sox just are.
If you're on the over, you back the O's in this spot. That means Crochet is going to get lit up. That's your take, at least. That would be my take.
Red Sox today, but Daniel's just preaching the Red Sox here. If you're not a Red Sox fan, you should be on their payroll. Red Sox, Mariners, and Rays first 5 money line. Oof. Here's another Red Sox guy. Yankees until they lose one. Okay, yeah.
Agreed.
And it's the run line too. If you're gonna go Yankees, you go run line. You cashed it yesterday. I'm right back on it today. Daniel, we agree on something. Not today, Lenny. Not today. Lenny, as a tomcat, spraying all over the place, market as territory. I am not. I just have places to be today. Now tomorrow, I have absolutely nothing but garage time scheduled. Okay,
it's a good day.
All day. Oh, I got
Sunday, fun day.
Like I do a video for tomorrow. One video done, one and done. And then that's probably about it. Hopefully we'll be on day 2 of the Nerfy challenge when we hit the one today, but we'll see how that goes. NBA home underdogs are 6-1 against the spread this year in the NBA playoffs.
I like that stat, Ralph.
Okay. All right.
Interesting.
Listen,
I didn't know that.
I think it's the Thunder because the Suns just don't have it.
I think Thunder absolutely roll them today. I think they bury them. It's just an outmatched matchup. Their OKC's better across the boards at every single position nearly.
So
I think they run right over them.
The NHL version of this game is Carolina and Ottawa.
Agreed.
Carolina just too much.
Burying them.
Just ain't got it. And bro, ain't nobody asked nothing about no NHL, so I don't want to get there. But when you ask, I got gems. Just like football, why take 2 when you could get money line? Let's go Pistons.
Yeah. With you, Ron.
Oh, the Queen is here. Good morning, gentlemen. Thanks again for some pretty good
Kimberly
wins this week. Appreciate you following and as always, hitting that like button. Hint, laugh. I don't know, but Daniel's having a conversation. Daniel, who are you having a conversation with anymore? Like the Nuggets, Griff. I'm riding with the Nuggets money line. It's a good.
Hey, I don't hate it. I don't hate it whatsoever. This
Kimberly says good morning to
Minnesota. It's tough because it's kind of a psychological turn here. We've got a -1.5 spread. Denver laying it on the road. Must-win situation. Minnesota leading the series 2-1 at home in the sequence. The public play is going to be Denver to the window, to the wall. I don't know. I stayed off this game. I stayed off. I passed NBA because I potentially have a huge position tomorrow, and I'm on a 10-4 run.
But the Pistons don't play tomorrow.
No. I'm talking about this one right now, Lenny.
All right. I don't know, man.
I take the over. I take the over 229.5. We're going to see points in this game.
Oh, on the Nuggets and the Timberwolves?
Yeah.
I'm on the under.
Great. I like the over.
I'm just letting you know right now. No, next game. No, we disagree. Listen,
there's better value out there. Get on next game of the year. That's the play today.
For real. I just I think it's more of the same kind of situation. I mean, I don't think we get to 230. I think it's just 230 is too much. I think it's tight. I think it's real tight. I think, that number is real accurate, but I think I like the under better. But, it's the NBA, so who the hell knows? What do I know?
Yeah, I was wrong in the last game, so that's typically when I'm way off, like I was the second game of this set, when they beat them 113-96. That's typically for me, okay, bounce back, wait a second, see what happens in the next split. Because, again, we've still got 4 plays on the board today, so there's action. We don't have to play this series game in game out.
100%.
Bounced off it.
Be careful with the Pistons money. Listen, Raphael, you jinxed my Nerfy yesterday. Now you're coming here and just piss all over my Pistons. Just like, I'm going to have to start calling you Dream Crusher like I call my wife. Okay? Just don't stop crushing my dreams. Wouldn't bet -130 or higher. On average, -2 should be -120, a bit higher. Okay, so -120 should correlate.
I like it again.
20. Don't let the books grab your money on horrible prices. You don't pay juice on winners, Dad. Okay? Raphael knows I'm messing with him. But if Raphael is like that little person
He's
on
the
my
reminder.
shoulder.
He'll let you know.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
you're
in like
getting
that
off
little.
track here.
He's
You're
the
getting off
one in my
track.
ear that when I'm like, you know what? There's no at halftime of game one. There's no way the Pistons aren't losing this game. Minus 400. Let's go, all of it. Let's go, betting the whole bankroll. And then I hear Raphael going, "What are you doing?" You know. And then I'm like,
That
"Yeah,
voice.
you know what?
He's
Whatever."
coming.
Yeah, right. I'm like, "Oh, if I tell Raphael about this bet, would he shake his head at me?
Flip
Oh,
out.
Lenny. Or would he go? Would he be like, "Oh, Lenny"? Or would he be like, "Okay"? And then as soon as I hear him in my head go, "Oh, Lenny," I'm like, "Okay, I don't do that."
We're in DGen mode. We're in DGen
Yeah, right.
mode.
We're in DJ. We're all right. We're in full critical DGen mode. That's fair. All in on the Pistons. All in on Piston pies. Detroit pies. Okay, I don't know. I can't.
I think pizza pies. Are we talking about pizza pies?
We're talking pizza again? Oh, okay.
Don't get me going.
Chet's from Michigan, though. He's just outside of Detroit, so he's kind of biased. Chicago, yes, loses the best.
She knows
It's
all
that
about
sauce.
it. Lose, baby,
If the
all
sauce
day.
if the sauce is so good about your Chicago pizza, why do you have to drench the pizza with it? It's a sauce. Like,
Lenny,
you know what I
I'm
do
not
with Chicago
getting into this
pizza?
with you right now. I'm gonna prove you
I
wrong
take my
on Saturday.
breadsticks and dip the sauce on it. That's what I do. I'm gonna bring you some pineapple pizza. That's probably what Chicago people like. Griff, stop talking about Chicago food.
There we go.
Doc's put me on a shitty diet. You're killing me. That's true. Well, our poor guy Raphael. Everybody in the chat wish Raphael better because he's got bronchitis right now. He powered through Doc's Daily yesterday. He was all about. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have a few drinks or whatever. Robert was talking about he's being hungover from draft night. Raphael's like, God shows his cough medicine. He's like, yep. He goes, just got the new bottle. I'm sipping on the, you know. We're laughing, and so our guy Raphael's on a diet, a shitty diet. He's
Get
got
him nice
bronchitis
soup
medication.
tonight, Ralph. Nice
Yeah,
soup.
he needs soup.
Yeah,
Soup.
That'll get it done.
Soup and a good warm cuddle, maybe by the candlelight, while
Yeah.
you watch my Pistons dominate. Well, that happens in like an hour and a half, but
maybe a little glass of whiskey tonight, Ralph. I know Ralph
hey,
has
just
a
a little.
specific whiskey.
Well, hot toddy. Well, hot toddy never hurt anybody.
Yeah.
Thank you, my grandmother. Yeah, that's how I got over bronchitis when I was 5. Hot toddies. You know what a hot toddy is?
No, what is that?
Oh God, let me look up what's in it. It's
Is it a
drink. Yeah, so
Yeah,
my grandmother
Nick
would
was
take
just
it
telling
for
me that.
babies on their gums and like, you know, finger in the whiskey and rub it on their gums. It numbs their gums on babies. That's an old wives trick for real. But it's a drink, and a hot toddy is a hot toddy is a warm, comforting cocktail made with whiskey, hot water, honey, and lemon juice. Other garnished with spices like cinnamon or cloves. It's traditionally served warm with a mug, popular as a cold weather drink or a home remedy for colds due to soothing ingredients. How about that?
Why don't we send one out to Ralph today? We'll go cook you up a nice cocktail.
Ralph, text me your address and I'm gonna Uber Eats you a hot toddy. Maybe 12. We'll get you rolling. Kimberly sends her love, Raphael. Ron says, thanks, Raphael. Great point. Real Madrid had over 85% of their tickets. It was a parlay killer.
Yeah.
Raphael and Robert challenged me basically to a fight in Waffle House parking lot. But they challenged me to be profitable betting one parlay every day from now to my birthday. I have to have at least 50. And that's the end of June. So I have all of May and all of June to bet at least 50 parlays, and at the end of 50 be profitable.
Two-teamers.
I said I'm a teamer at the most. Somebody said in the chat had the best comment ever. They said 2-team parlays is a must. 3 is a crowd, and I was like, bet.
Agreed.
That's logic.
We're gonna piss Ralph off right now, real bad.
I know he was so mad and he couldn't talk. And so now that's why he's keyboard gangster right now, because he can't say shit right now. So,
he'll load in, bro.
He's all hopped up on cough medicine right now. You don't know what's going on. Listen, and then Robert was going scientific method. You know, he's breaking down numbers and stuff. And I'm like, bullshit. I can be profitable parlaying. So it sparked up a whole debate at the end of the show yesterday. So yeah, you know, once again, I got to break out the chalkboard and school these fools. You know, we'll see. New York has the best Italian food. Forget about it. I agree. I got a hoodie that says forget about it. I agree.
Forget
I've
about
never
it.
been to New York, but I love Italian food, and Olive Garden ain't it. I'm just saying I like Italian food. Yeah,
Love Italian food.
I don't hate Chicago pizza. By the way, I don't want no death threats.
Just a hater.
I don't. Do I look like I've ever passed up a slice of pizza from anywhere?
No, but you lost weight. You look good.
Hey, but I'll pick the pineapple. Hey, I'll fling the pineapple off.
Absolutely.
I don't, anytime, Ron. I'm here to educate, not talk leans all the time. Yeah, right. Lions draft was solid. I'm good with it. We'll see. I'm not, I don't know. We did what we were supposed to do as far as that Lions draft. We drafted offensive line. We drafted an edge. Hopefully they pan out.
Bears got that center out of Iowa. I like that play. I think that was a good move for the Bears. We needed that.
Raphael brought up a great point. Pistons money line minus 142 on DraftKings, but the spread is minus 2.5. Yeah. So listen, I don't go too high on that. Like I got minus 130. I'm okay with it. Like Raphael said, you don't want to get too. I'm not laying minus 150 when I could lay 2. I'd rather get the 2.5 and buy a point down, half point down.
Sure.
Like
I bet it's still juiced 130.
Like, don't be afraid to buy the hook, or the one. I don't know if that's I'd have to price it out, because again, shop your lines. Stop it. Vegas is too strong.
Vegas Sun
for what? For what?
I think Vegas Sun.
Oh,
I don't know.
The Vegas Sun is too strong.
Daniel, you're gonna have to help us out with that one.
Daniel, you're speaking in are we supposed to piece your comments together? Because I can't. I'm not. I just don't. I'm Detroit Public Schools, bro. Okay, so here's some recon for you. It's Raphael, I tell you, he's on it. He's laying in bed, all hopped up on cough medicine. Recon. DK wants you to get better, either Pistons money line or spread. Then they want you to hit that same game parlay button. This is why the juice is juiced up. Prices don't do it. That's true. Books do
Pure
this.
psychology.
They'll juice the money line to like minus 140, like somebody said, and then somebody will think, "Oh, that's too high, so I should parlay it with something." Hit that same game parlay button to get now it's a plus money thing. And then what happens? You chop, and then you lose both, and then good job. So like. When I parlay, me and Griffin talk about this all the time. It's a 2-teamer. If I like a correlated, it's like a baseball, like a money line, a total, or something like that, or NHL. In a money line type sport, I'll do something like that. NHL is a side and total. Cam Newton was a beast day one.
Absolutely was. He was
rookie year. Then they got taken.
Cam Newton had his years. He was good.
He was okay. He's not a Hall of Famer like he likes to think. I think he was a bust. I think he was a more athletic. Jamarcus Russell, how'd that work out for the Raiders the last time they took a quarterback 1 overall? That's what I'm worried about. DK gets over 35% daily action on just parlays.
Wow.
It's
no surprise. No surprise.
No. That's what everybody does now. Now it's like a common thing. That stat is wild. It is. 76ers closed at +9. Okay, so depending on what number you got on the Sixers, that's a good number. I had Celtics 7.5. So,
was Roberts game of the year 7.5? He released that at 7.5, right? I believe he did.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
I believe he did.
Yes, they did it 8.5 plus 1.5 before tip. Okay, so some people cashed if they got it right before tip. O's over 3.5 first half. God, he's all about that. Love a good rain delay. All right, so yes, we do have a rain delay. I've heard we have already a called game for some weather. Rockies and the Mets have been postponed. Makeup date is April 26th.
Oh,
tomorrow.
Yeah, well.
So tomorrow, and by the way, thoughts on doubleheaders, Griffin? I'm gonna get your opinion. I don't bet them at all. If there's a doubleheader, I will just automatic no go.
I don't get lost in the sauce with it. I won't overlook it. If there's value, if there's a strong pitching edge, there's a strong offensive lineup. There's nothing for me where I'm going to look at a doubleheader and say, oh, I can't bet it, or I'm betting both games. I know there's systems within docs. I know Robert has a thing, I believe, where if he loses the first game, he stacks up on the second game.
Right. He has
I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. He has a method to his madness, if you will.
Yeah.
You know,
For me, it's I'm playing or not playing. It's same thing. Playoffs, anything. I'm never overlooking the sequence. I'm looking at today's action. What is on the board for today? Obviously, I scan all of my games the week prior and see what's going out. And then once those lines all come out, that's when it's correlated and I know where I'm going with it. But again, there's no I don't have any method when it comes to doubleheaders. It's either action on or action off.
Kimberly, I forgot you're a Reds fan, so we have to be mean to each other in the chat now. Because the Tigers play the Reds, and that was some bullshit last night. I don't know if you caught the end of the. So I gotta go. I'm out doing dad stuff all late afternoon, whatever. I watched like the first, I think 3 innings of the Tigers game, and then I had to bounce. And then I come home. It's later. And I'm flipping through the channels, and the Tigers were still on. And I'm like, this can't be right. It's the 7th inning. I'm like, this game is either the longest. What happened? So then I figured out there was a rain delay and all this shit. And then, so in the 8th inning, we go up from, it was 7-6. We go up with a 2-shot bomb. Boom. Now it's 8-7. No problem. Boom. Bottom of the 9th, they get 2 walk off. I was like, I stayed up.
Jansen gave it up too.
Yeah. Dude, he's overrated.
Very much so.
Well, not overrated. Not overrated. Bad term. No. His best days are behind him. I mean, he's got 500 career saves. His career guy, he's chasing another ring, so to speak. But he's not. Listen, if we were doing MLB the show ratings, he's probably like a solid low 80 guy. Okay,
for sure.
Not a 90s rated guy. So I like Jack Flaherty though. I like this guy. I think he could be solid down the stretch. We'll see. And now that it's a rain delay, it's just dumb. I hate games like this. I'd rather just make them up somewhere down the road because now you screwed up every mojo I had going for anything. But Tigers dominate today.
How about my White Sox, man? Are you kidding me?
Michigan Life says that yeah, they're pretty good. They're doing okay.
They're not bad.
The White Sox can hit the ball.
Yeah.
We're not scared of
prove that they can. They are.
They can score runs. Their pitching is atrocious. Their bullpen is even worse. So, it is. White Sox games are overs for me. Kind of situation is where I look at it. San Diego team total today. So how about that? We didn't talk about this. That San Diego game,
16
the Mexico City game. Yeah, it's in Mexico City. It's like Coors Field at night with the wind blowing out on steroids is how this park is, okay? I see 16 and a half. It was at 15 and a half. You know what I got bet in that game? I like the Padres, but I bet the Yurfee.
I'm not betting that total.
I bet the Yurfee. The Yurfee, though, is like minus 280.
Is it really?
So I bet the over 1.5 runs first inning. That's how you bet that game.
Oh, dude.
Over 1.5 first inning plus 110. A little sprinkle on that shit.
You're right. That's too much.
They're expecting 2 runs an inning. They're almost. So yeah, give me a couple runs. Plus, who's on the mound for
Gallen and Marquez? Which
exactly.
Both of them. I could see Gallen giving up a snapper, long ball, curveball for sure. Marquez, though, he throws a nice heater. So, I'm not stretching to a 1.5 Yurfee. It's hard enough to get a Yurfee as it is, man.
I know.
Listen, now we're going for 2.
Yeah, it's crazy. Over. Yeah, that game. I don't know. Cubs Dodgers. I like the Cubs team total. I like the whole total over.
Just light them up.
Yeah, that kid's
Ray's no good on the road.
No, and Sasaki for the Dodgers or whatever his name is. 0-2 with a 6 ERA. I just think they're just
Something's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. So what's the goo today, Griff?
We're going to have to find it. We're going to have to find it outside of the premiums. I mean, I'm going to go right at it. And I like the Braves today, man. I like the Braves. I think Elder's having himself a really good start to the season. Wheeler is not. And this is a type of play where everybody's going to kind of bounce back on Philadelphia as their offense. Obviously, this is Philadelphia Phillies. It's one of the best teams in baseball for years on end. Zach Wheeler, one of arguably top 3 best baseball or pitchers in all of baseball, off to a brutal start. If there's a time he's going to do it, we're going to try and time it. It's going to be today. That's where I'm fading off of it. I don't think this is going to be Wheeler's day. I think, again, the Braves come out. And, Lenny, I think we talked about this a week ago, last Monday. I think I asked Nick's opinion on the Atlanta Braves, and he was on the same pace as me. This is arguably one of the best teams in baseball this year. They had a very false year last year. Yep. They just never came together as a team. The offense never was put together. This season, they're playing like one of the best baseball teams in baseball.
Like their offensive lineup. Potential.
Yeah, they've got all the star power across offense and defense. When it comes to pitching, they have a great starting rotation. They have a great bullpen. They're a legit filled-up team. I like the Braves in this spot. You're getting a nice -130 line. Bryce Elder was a huge name in the bigs for years on end, fell off, and now it looks like he's starting to find his groove again, which he did towards the end of last season. So I like Elder in this spot. I think Wheeler does get banged up once again in this game, and if he doesn't, I'm not going to put my chips on the Philadelphia Phillies bullpen. I like the Braves here -130. I think it's a strong position.
I love it. I'm on the Braves.
Are you? Yeah. I like the Braves today.
Sure. Nick Mencken in the chat. What's up? What's up, fellas?
There he is. He's already drinking, getting ready for his game tonight.
Yeah. If Gordon plays, this total goes to 230. I'm on to 229. Pistons to cover. I hope so. Daniel, we agree on one thing. For Ringo's game of the year, Celtics -7.5 hit last night. So he did have a 7.5. And 3-unit over 218.5 Spurs Blazers.
Nice.
Griffin 4-unit win. The Lakers +9. Trap had a 7-unit with the Spurs -1.5 winner. When it comes to playoffs, it's general. Docs is hot. This guy, you should be on a billboard somewhere, Joe Beef.
We appreciate you, the real Joe
Beef, man. We should get you on a billboard. Like, I mean, I'm just saying somewhere. I mean, boom. What he said, folks. What he said. Okay?
We got some sauce coming out tomorrow, Joe. We got a big play tomorrow. NBA.
Yeah, okay. Arizona over 16 in Mexico. I mean, that's a lot of runs, bro. But I get it. Gas, $5, two-leg baby. Gas money, $5, two-leg baby. He's looking for a two-leg parlay for some gas money.
All right, Lenny, I'm on the Braves. Who do you like? Who's your play of the day?
Man, that was a good one.
Who's your play of the day?
I'd have man, I want to tell you what my nerve. I won't use that one though. But I kind of like the Orioles.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do. I mean, yeah, you know what? We don't have to go baseball. So if you really want, I mean, my absolute let me look at my NHL play. Would I get this NHL play? I love the Flyers tonight. I absolutely love the Flyers money line at -120. I think they finish them. I think they feel and taste some blood in the water with the Penguins. And I think the Flyers are better than the Penguins. I think they're the same team, but I think they're younger, they're hungrier, and it's showing. And the Penguins are in desperation mode, but they're in desperation mode on the road. I just don't. I like the Flyers. I mean, I don't see them letting Pittsburgh get one in a gentleman's sweep. I don't think this is like that. Hockey ain't like that. You know what I mean? Teams don't like each other. So I would either go the Flyers or, like I said, I like Carolina. I think they're just too much for Ottawa.
My hockey, I love Carolina here in this spot. But
again, I'm with
you, man. These 3-0 series splits right now, this is where the market really starts to try to mess with you a little bit and mess with your head. I mean, they're only giving Ottawa +115 down 3-0. They're giving the Penguins +100 down 3-0. Yesterday, the Lakers were up in that series. I want to say, was it 2-0? Yeah, yesterday with the Lakers. And again, they cleaned up winning that game outright. And in my breakdown, I said, this is just a false line. This is nothing more than a scare tactic. I think the Lakers win it outright. They did, in fact, win it outright. Don't get caught up in the sauce with this stuff. If this team, Flyers, perfect example, they're up 3-0. They've done everything so far to dominate this entire series. Why try to fix what's not broken? Ride them until you die, which you won't.
Penguins have goaltending issues, for real, and the Flyers goaltender standing on his head right now, playing hot or not. You know what I mean? So you want to ride the hot goaltender, and the Penguins, they're just they got their number, man. That goaltender's not.
They're beating him up.
They're beating him up. I mean, they're pretty consistent with him. So they're getting to him. I like the Flyers. He likes the Braves. There's a 2-teamer. Maybe Raphael will put something in the chat. We'll add a third leg onto it. Huh? What do you say?
Where's Nick
Mencken? Yeah, where's Nick Mencken?
He's leaving now. He's out.
Yeah, he's out. Yeah, Raphael's like, this is where I tune out, folks. Shout out Stop Geo. Let's get after it. Stop Geo, what are your thoughts about NFL drafts, my Lions friend? Pistons win by 10. I love the Pistons.
I'm waiting for Nick's just wild prop to come out over 1.5 walks or whatever the hell it may be. Still haven't gotten that one. And there he is. He's
the books don't want us on that Detroit Lenny parlay party 3-teamer. They don't want that pizza money 3-teamer. They're scared of it. Scam Newton, 100%. 100%, Dennis. 100%. So 7-unit play minus 125 or 2-legger plus money 2-unit. What?
I'm lost. Daniel, what have you been smoking this morning?
Daniel, we start the show at 8 a.m. my time. I am not on your level, Daniel. I want to be. But so he's asking, I think, I'm pretty good at this too. I think he's asking, should I play a 7-unit play at minus 125 or 2-leg parlay at plus money for 2 units? I don't understand why you can't do both.
The more the merrier.
Honestly, I would probably play like a 4 or 5-unit play at minus 125 and 1 unit on the 2-leg parlay.
Daniel's looking to load up today, and I agree with you.
I can tell, Daniel. You should be a member for $5 because $5, Daniel. There's a link in the description. $4.99 a month, and you want volume? We'll run. I got it all. Today's number one best bet.
Braves for me. Outside of my premium, Braves for me.
I got a Nerfy that I like, but Detroit's relief pitching sucks. Don't see anyone in the mind. Yeah.
No.
There's some young guys that I like. That Melton kid. I like Finnegan. I like that in their bullpen, but they're all like C, B guys. Sure. I need a solid one guy. On doubleheaders, I played at Chase. Whatever team wins the first game, I fade them the second game. Been successful doing this for over the years. That's a good little rhythm. I like that. Oh boy, here we go. Now we got to fight, Kimberly. Listen, my wife's out of town. You can't fight with me. You can't pick up the slack for her. I will say you all have the best TV guy. Huge Jason Benetti fan. Jason Benetti came from the White Sox.
Yeah,
Jason
he did.
Benetti is a national treasure. Him and Andy Dirks together, former Tiger, and Daniela Bruce, their color. She's like the girl on the down on the field. I love my guys. I love Jason Benetti. He's great. I love his story. I love everything about him. I love when he does Fox and football, in college football games, Sunday Night Football. I love that shit. I hope
he does everything, man.
I hope he stays with the Tigers forever. I do. I can't. I'd love him to replace Joe Buck, bro. Nobody wants to hear Joe Buck in the World Series or the Super Bowl.
He's expired.
Nobody likes Joe Buck. Nobody. Is the Hurricane a lock?
Don't call it a lock.
Don't call it a comeback either. I'm just saying. LL Cool J told us that. I dropped so many song lyrics in a video yesterday, and nobody got none of them. I'm so disappointed in you. You chat. I so disappointed. I like the Hurricanes. I'm not going out calling. The Senators 23-12-6 at home. Great record at home during the regular season. They just haven't pulled their shit together against the Hurricanes. Carolina is one of those teams that will take a game off. I don't think the Flyers are ever taking a game off. And I want to say this. I said this yesterday on Doc's Daily. I've been saying it since the start of the playoffs. You guys are sleeping on the Montreal Canadiens.
Yeah.
That's the
Big time.
only thing Canada has right now to sling on to. They're like they've lost the world, the Olympics. They lost the nations thing. The Canada hockey is in disarray and on suicide watch. Okay, and the Montreal Canadiens have brought it back to life. Do not sleep on the Canadiens. I'm telling them, they win. They beat the Lightning, and I think they have to play the Sabres next, and I think they beat the Sabres too. So,
agreed. Montreal, dude, this team is as scrappy as anybody in the NHL. They're in playoff hockey right now, and they're playing like it. Taking down Tampa Bay on their own home ice as well, 2-1 leading the series. I'm with you all the way to the window with this one, Lenny.
Tampa doesn't win in Montreal. They won't.
Agreed.
They won't win a game there. Hey, Nick's here.
Montreal's a road team.
I know. That's what's scary. Let
them
go back to Tampa up 3-1.
Load up. Yep.
I'll take all that plus money. What do you need, boys? What sport we need a winner in? You pick the sport. I'm on. I like the Flyers tonight. He likes the Braves. I mean, you come in with some. You want to come in with some basketball? You want to hop in that way? Because I know three's a crowd.
What you got over there, guys?
Stooges. That's just how we roll. Boston just hit a grand slam. You're if you can't shut up.
Shut up. The game hasn't even started. It has started. He's lying. It's the middle of the first. He's lying. Chat, what are you doing?
Hold on. I'm turning on the game, right? Chat, don't play with my emotions, Chat. It's a freaking commercial.
Too early for this shit.
I'm not waiting for a commercial. Okay, wait, hold on. I don't even have, am I behind?
Who do you think will win again, Magic? We'll get down there, Gene. We've got opinions.
Yeah. It's 0-0.
Yeah. Chat's playing bullshit today.
Okay, Chat. Now you're just playing with my emotions. Okay. That's not how the Tigers and Pistons parlay hits today. Okay.
Everybody better hit the like button too, or you're going to lose every bet today.
That's YouTube's rules. We just pass on that message. Don't hate us. Ottawa active dog. Agreed. The Joe Beef. Lean over 5.5 in that game versus the Hurricanes. If Ottawa wants to stay in that game, it's got to go over. If Carolina puts a foot on them and just holds them down,
which
Carolina and
gotcha.
The Ottawa Senators. I don't know. I don't know, man. No. I don't know. I kind of think that game's like a.
It's gonna be a pissing war, dude. The defense
kind of game, yeah.
Yeah.
Hated when he left Chicago. His replacement is meh. That's fair.
Kimberly,
Chet's playing games.
Sad to see him go.
Chet's fucking around. I'm gonna find out. All right, what we got here? Who do you think will win, Magic and the Pistons? I like
Pistons. Pistons money line though. I'm not playing the points.
Oh, I got a new hat. You guys tell me. Okay, I got a new hat. My wife bought me a hat, right? New Pistons hat. Because everybody in the chat tells me I don't have no Pistons gear. New Pistons hat, right?
I do like that hat.
All right, nice slick hat, classic, right? Works like this. I get my hair cut at 4:00 today, so don't judge my hair. So I usually, if I'm out and I'm at a game, this is how I'm in it. I'm at a bar. We about to fight. Okay, this is how I look. But like this right here, tell me what's wrong with this hat. Go ahead, look at it. Now it's new. It needs a little breaker in. No, well, there's the sticker. I just haven't taken it off because I'm sending it back.
What's wrong with it?
Why is the logo so?
Is it slanted?
Like it's like half up the brim. Like there's too big of a gap.
Right it is.
Here. It just looks. It does, and like you look at it like that, like half the ball is going back. And I'm like, what is this a misprint? And let me tell you the worst part about this damn hat. This is the second one I bought. The first one got delivered to somebody else, and then I had to fight with UPS and Fanatics to get my money back or them to replace it. They sent this one came yesterday. Mailman shoves it in my mailbox instead of just putting it on the porch. So now it's all jacked up and wrinkled. So I'm like, babe, send this hat back.
If you just keep wearing it, it'll customize in. It'll find its source.
If you ever see Lenny in the wild, this is the hat he wears. No offense, I got 100 hats, but this is the hat that I have on all the time. I like the Pistons. Timberwolves and the Nuggets under 229.5. I like that too. So there's all right. So let me fuck around and
Here's your
find out.
confirmation. I was on the over.
Let me put this.
Don't love it.
Don't love it.
I don't love that game. We talked about it already. Minnesota winning 2-1. There's too many variants for me. I was wrong about the most recent matchup, so this is one that I backed off of.
All right, hold on. Let's just put this. Let's cook this up. Just see how it works out. In the NHL, I'm doing the Flyers.
What are you cooking up?
I'm cooking up the 3-team parlay. It's plus 533 for
Braves.
Lenny, Griffin, and Nick's parlay.
So what is it? The under, the Braves?
It's the Braves, the under, and the Flyers.
Flyers. Okay.
I'm throwing $50 on it. So that's where I'm at, folks. I am. I mean, I'm just gonna dabble.
I butchered our 3-team parlay on Monday, Lenny. That me
you
and
did.
Nick cooked up.
The Angels.
Angels.
Yep.
Dude. I know.
We were okay.
I know.
We were good. All right, I'm tracking that for a half a unit. It's plus 533 on DraftKings.
Nice
so
250 payout.
It's the Braves, it's the Flyers money line from both of us. I like the Flyers. He likes the Braves, and then Nick likes the T-Wolves Nuggets under 229.5. So there's a little 3-teamer for Saturday action. Good luck unless you're against us. Good morning. What's good? What's the Nerfy bet of the day? The Nerfy bet of the day would be
threw one out already, didn't we?
The Mariners and the Cardinals game. I like that Nerfy. That's my favorite Nerfy of the day. That's my Nerfy challenge thing. I'm starting at level 1, started from the bottom, and we're back. So it's okay. We figured it was the first time doing it. We figured some stuff out along the way. We learn and we move on. We get better. So day 1 today. Mariners, Mariners, you don't like it.
Red Sox O's hit, Nerfy.
Oh, look at that. Grand Slam.
Yeah, we're shot.
Athletics, Rangers, yeah. Crook, Kipe, and Coop, Jack, Mike Krullo, Dwayne Covert for the San Francisco Giants are one of the best commentators anywhere. Okay.
That's fair.
I don't know those guys, but I believe you. Pistons, Kansas City, and the T-Wolves under. Okay, so
KC.
That's a joke. Okay, all right. So the Royals? You expect the Royals to hit the ball?
I was on them yesterday. That was my baseball. You got Reagan's on the bump.
Sporting an 0-4 record with a 6 ERA.
I don't hate it.
Dude,
I think Reagan's is due
the
for a
Angels
good
are
outing.
struggling.
Royals came up to life offensively yesterday, put up a 6 spot. Angels,
right.
You know my rule with the Angels. You bet on them only at home during night games. Kikuchi's got to be on the bump. Or who the hell's the other pitcher they got that's solid? It's got to be good pitching. Otherwise, I'm off. But Angels are a nighttime team for me.
Soriano?
And at home.
Well,
Soriano.
Soriano. I don't mind Detmers. I think is a kid
too.
He's a good kid, yeah, as well. All right, last one. We're gonna bounce out of here. I got shit to do. Thoughts on the Mariners and Cardinals game? I like Wu on the mound. I'm on the Nerfy, and I believe I'm on the Mariners as well.
I like the Nerfy in that game.
Not correlated or parlayed or anything. Just I like the Mariners. Actually, I took the Mariners on the run line, and I got that at plus 118. So I'm on the Mariners run line, and I'm on the Nerfy.
I don't like that game. I mean, if I was backing somebody, I'd back the Mariners. Cardinals dropping that game at home 3-2 yesterday as plus money. Going back into it right at it again today. People are going to chase. Okay, this is the game they take the W. You got Brian Wu on the bump here with a 2.25 ERA. This guy's got nasty stuff. Liberator's been lit up from time to time, and I think he gets lit up again today. I like the Mariners here. Total's telling us a lot. I like
the Mariners. I'm on the Mariners.
I like the Mariners.
Yeah.
That's a soft lean, though.
Yeah. I like player prop in the Pistons game. I got one player prop that I'm on. I like Duncan Robinson over 2.5 3-pointers. It's a little bit plus money, plus like 105. something like that. Maybe you get plus 110 if you shop your lines.
I'd take Banchero's over assists.
He's their 3-point guy. So like we don't have much many 3-point shooters. So, and he hasn't really been on the whole series. He didn't hit this number game 1, but nobody hit any number in game 1 except for Cade when he plays. When Cade Cunningham plays hero basketball, we're screwed. He's got to pass the ball around. So unless I like Cade's assist, I don't hate that, but I didn't bet it. But I really like Duncan Robinson. Over 2.5 3-pointers is.
Oh, I like that.
Plus over 2.5 3-pointers. He got 3 last game. It was a tight 6. I think he can. If you think the Pistons are going to dominate, he's going to hit it. 2.5 ain't shit. He's a 3-point shooter. He just hasn't been on game 1 and 2. Game 3, 2.5 is disrespectful. FanDuel, shout out, has the best price. I'm just telling you right now. But most places 105 to 102. There's a 107 out there. FanDuel has plus 120. So shop your lines. I like that price on that. So
I like Banchero over assists. He's got to dish the ball out all game for this team to absolutely stay in this one. So if he tries to do it himself, I don't think it's going to work out real well for this Magic team. I think he's going to be swinging it out today. I like Banchero over on assists.
Fair enough. We will be back next Saturday. We're going to figure out how to do it because we might have some complications next Saturday. We'll be here. We're going to be here. And we're going to move the time. So pay attention to this. I'll announce it on Monday what time we're moving the Saturday show. But we're thinking about moving it like half hour back a little bit and get closer to run-up time with baseball and all these other sports. Just moving it back like a half hour. Maybe go off at noon Eastern. I'll have confirmation about that on Doc's Daily Monday show. That's at 1 o'clock Eastern. Tune in, me, Griffin, and we'll get Nick Mencken to put a little work in and be on the show as well on Monday. So we appreciate everybody stopping by. Good luck unless you're against us. 3-teamer, Braves, Flyers,
T-Wolves under.
T-Wolves under. Good luck unless you're against us.